Hi, this is Pogba from Apoc Industries, and welcome to episode 8 of Mosaic. Yesterday, we set up some power poles in our grid here for the Mosaic, and we set up the labs for science. Oh, I noticed that I'm missing a couple of things here. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, we started getting things ready to make a car, which we're pretty much done with this now. Got our 8 engine units. I had stuff queued for research before, but I'm now on 0.17.6, and I think that it cleared the research queue. So we just need to get back to our car research. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, so Logistics 2 is almost done. Great. We'll just do that for now. Although, knowing me, I'm just going to want to go right to trains anyway, so there we go. So we should have all the materials that we need to make a car once automobilism is finished. Yeah. In the meantime, I think today we are going to extend our iron smelter because, as you can see, our iron is really not keeping up. So at the moment we have 8, and we need to have a total of 24. This will be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. In theory. Yep, there we go. Great, so automobilism is going now. We also need a whole bunch of inserters. We only have 18, and that is simply not gonna cut it. So we will have to go grab some more inserters, but I'm just gonna do this first. Alright, inserters, where are they at? I still have some being made over here. Very soon we're going to be in a position where we can take all this out. If we actually want to have this continue going. Inserters, where are they? There they are. Oh my. Didn't realize that I hadn't capped this chest. Whoops. I guess it's okay though. Right. I think that our pollution is still hitting some biter nests now, or rather it is hitting some biter nests again. So once we get our car, we'll probably go out and take care of those. That'll probably be in the next episode. Not gonna, that'll be a thing, so we probably won't do it today. Well, we will have our car ready today, which will be super nice. Are we making ammunition anywhere? I feel like we're not. No. We should also set up at least a temporary place to make ammunition. Maybe we can do that right here. Do that like this. Like this. And we need some inserters, I guess. Go. You can be ammunition, you can be ammunition, and you can be 600. Sounds good. Okay, yeah, lots more iron coming in now. Great. Oh, are we getting attacked? Oh, you guys are alright. We are 2 inserters short. There we go. So now we've got an actual, like, full belt of iron. Got lots of ammo being made. Perfect. Let's just make sure that we have lots of steel. Oh, we're going to restock some of the whatchamacallit, machines that we got. There. And now we're actually gonna suffer from the fact that we don't have a full belt of iron coming in. That's okay. That is okay. And, well, it would help if we had belts going to all of our miners. That would, I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? Alright. And you, we will give a bit of iron to. We'll take these. Might as well uncap this a little bit. Oh my god, this isn't capped either. Wow. Alright, let's make a car. Boom. Yeah. What's going on? Apparently my keybind for get into the car did not stick around. There we go. Okay. Ah, that's better. Oh, and I actually see a little bit of dangerous stuff that we are going to get rid of. Because driving around small power poles is not a good thing. Where are we going to attack now? Copper. Yeah, we're still good. We are still good. Oops. We are also accidentally destroying some of our blueprint here. That's okay. And that power will go off to our miners, which is okay for now. They'll also get rid of this junk here. Okay. And this. A little bit of redundancy going over to there, but that's okay. And of course we left our car somewhere far away. Actually, we have closer to a full belt of iron than I thought. Wunderbar. And we're just going to enjoy our car for a little bit. Okay, so up here we're going to have some production stuff. So let me just check my notes here. Extend iron, make box for miners, got a car, green circuit module. That's the next on our list. And that is going to happen right here. I'm actually going to fill in this whole thing too. I want it to look pretty. Probably actually do the same thing elsewhere as well once we start actually building. Okay, so green circuits. The way that this is going to work is we are not going to have enough belts. That's how this is going to work. So the first thing that we're going to do is grab belts. Are we making belts anymore? We're not. What happened to that? I think that maybe I had meant to be building belts over here by now, but seeing as how I am not, we are going to kludge a solution. Because that's what we do. When we don't have what we need, we kludge a solution. You can go there, and you can go here. And you will be a box, and you will be limited to, say, 600. You will be gears. You will be belts. What did I just... Oh my god, no, not burner inserters. Can you imagine? It's gonna have a stack of 600 burner inserters. Okay. In the meantime, I don't know. We get electronic circuits. We didn't, did we? Circuit network. Better grab that too. Tool belt. Sure. You know what? We'll just queue up a bunch of this stuff. Because we're gonna need it all anyway. Yeah, it's good enough for now. Let's take the car so we don't lose it. Alright, as we were saying, green circuits are going to be output on 2 belts. And we're going to have 2 belts of iron coming in. We're going to have some copper coming in. We're also going to need a bunch of assembly machines. Where'd they go? There we go. So what we really want is for this to kind of be lined up like so. Perhaps. This is going to have to come down like this. Oh my goodness, we really don't have stuff that we need for this, do we? So, yeah, okay, that's in the right spot. You are not happy about my coal. So the way that this basically works is we also need assemblers. We have these making green circuits, these making copper cables. We have the normal 3:2 ratio because that is the ratio that we need. We have copper coming in here. These are going in here. So basically, each green circuit machine needs about 1.5, well, exactly 1.5 assemblers making copper wires. Whoops, that ain't right. Okay, and this is iron coming down here, like so. And this should all tile pretty nicely so that we can have 4 of these little sub-modules in one of these green circuit blocks. This power pole would be mapped here and would power this inserter. So what we need is copper coming in. This is kind of annoying where the copper is coming in along the side. But hey, it is what it is. You know what? I might just bring it in like so. Cost a couple extra belts, but I think that'll be fine. So we'll actually fill this in after we tile this. We're going to do basically the same thing on the other side. I say basically the same thing, I mean like exactly the same thing. Complete with inserters. Up, 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 up. Do, 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 do. And so. No, sorry, I want to have these on the inside. It'll look nicer. And again, this will be covered by that. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me just take a look. Have some inserters the wrong way around. That does not help. And the reason that we have it kind of going like this is so that we can have more than one of these green circuit modules lined up in a row, or I guess in a column in this case, and they'll all kind of feed, taking the same input of copper and iron, they'll all feed into the right place. It will copy this, and that should tile nicely. Take out that power pole because we don't need it. And I don't think that we're going to actually build all of this right yet, but that's what it's all going to look like in the end. And then we could copy this whole block and paste it down here, something like this, you know, to be able to extend our green circuit production quite easily. So we're going to take our copper in over here, like so, and we're going to run out of belts, which is perfectly fine because we have our kludge here, which looks like it has already made us 600 belts. Perfect. Might want to make some more of these and some more of these while we're at it. Ooh, we do not want to be making green circuits, gross. Speaking of which, let's run and grab some. It's so nice to have a car now. Bigger bases are kind of annoying to drive around without a car. Oh, we're out of copper. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, right, okay, I increased the amount of inserters that this is making. Okay. We need to get that filled up on iron and on copper. Got circuit network now, which is great. Okay, let's see what we can do about getting stuff bussed down here. So we are going to have these out of here. Where are we gonna attack this time? Copper. We are definitely going to be causing some trouble. Did I not make splitters? Oh no, because I didn't want to make green circuits. Right. This is going to be iron. Right? No. This is going to be iron. This is going to be iron. So we've got iron coming down here. And we've got copper coming down the sides. Like so. What am I doing? I swear I've played this game before. And we'll put more of these. And copper's also going to be coming in over here. Oops, up there. Here. Oh my goodness. I should be zooming in more. Tool belt. So we got all the rail stuff that we need now. So that's actually pretty cool. Modular armor, what does that take to make? Advanced circuits. Alright. We're gonna have to start thinking about oil sometime soon. I'm getting confused. This is supposed to be copper. Alright. And our iron is being completely consumed by making belts. That's okay. We don't mind that so much. It also helps if we actually hook up the copper. And we have green circuits. And those are going to come out onto the bus. Where are we going to put them? I think I might do a couple lanes alongside the copper. This is not going to be like an end game bus here. So I think that's what we might do. And of course we're out of these again. Are we missing iron? No. We know where to get iron. And yeah, might as well just kind of do this for now. Oops, no, I'll put left. Just drag this whole thing over. This is not going to actually be 2 belts worth of green circuits, obviously. Feels silly doing this right now. Let's do this. I'll have this coming out to 1 belt right now. This is the wrong belt as well. Whoops. One of the outer 2 lanes here. So output to the left. There we go. I've got some green circuits that we'll be able to use for our production stuff. This is not making a lot of green circuits, but it is kind of making what we can support right now. Actually, we can't really support this. What am I talking about? Probably fine though. What are we missing here? Oh, we're just missing iron. Might like to tap this up here. Wow, we're really gonna have some fun next time. So today we got our mining extended, prepared for more iron ore coming in. I feel like something might be off here. We have almost a full belt of iron coming in. No, it's not. That's not a full belt at all. Okay, never mind. Okay, so anyway, we got that done. We got our car. We got our kind of green cell setup, green circuit block. It's great. Next time we are going to go cause some trouble for some biters. This has been episode 8 of Mosaic. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time.